Have you ever dreamed of discovering an ancient treasure map? Well, let me tell you about one of history's most intriguing mysteries, the Copper Scroll, a unique treasure map that has puzzled scholars and adventurers for decades. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe to help us grow our channel. Unlike its famous cousins, the Dead Sea Scrolls, which were written on parchment, this peculiar document was etched into copper, yes, actual metal. But why go through all that trouble? Well, imagine you're trying to preserve something incredibly valuable for future generations. Would you write it on paper that could easily burn or decay? The ancient writers chose copper for a reason, and that reason has captivated researchers for years. The scroll describes an almost unimaginable fortune. We're talking about thousands of pounds of gold and silver, precious vessels, and other treasures. According to modern estimates, if this treasure exists, it could be worth billions in today's money. Just let that sink in for a moment. But here's where things get really interesting. The scroll isn't written in the usual literary Hebrew of its time. Instead, it uses a strange mix of languages and unusual terms that have left scholars scratching their heads. Some say it's written in a form of vernacular Hebrew, while others argue it contains words from ancient Greek and Aramaic. This linguistic puzzle has sparked heated debates in academic circles for years. The descriptions in the scroll are tantalizingly specific, yet frustratingly vague at the same time. It mentions landmarks and locations around Jerusalem and the Judean desert, but many of these places have changed dramatically over the past 2 millennia. Imagine trying to follow directions written 2,000 years ago in a landscape that's been completely transformed by time. Some scholars believe the treasure was real, perhaps the wealth of the Second Temple before its destruction by the Romans in 70 CE. Others argue it's purely symbolic or a work of fiction. But here's a thought that keeps treasure hunters awake at night: what if it's real, and it's still out there, buried beneath the sands of time, waiting to be discovered? Unlike other ancient texts that tell us about history or religion, this one promises something far more tangible. If only we could crack its code, and who knows? Maybe somewhere in the Judean desert, beneath centuries of sand and stone, lies a treasure beyond imagination, waiting for someone clever enough to unlock the secrets of this ancient copper map. Until then, the Copper Scroll continues to fascinate us, reminding us that some of history's greatest mysteries might still be buried right beneath our feet. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help us grow our channel. Thank you for watching, and ring that bell to receive notification on new videos.